battle.
That's the trail.
mana is gone.
Return to Kitaba.
Slayer.
So this character is pretty cool. As you saw, I did die in that red map, and I died a bunch of times against atziri. And I think that 3.2k life is a sort of low, but still. Yeah, I mostly favored all the damage node for now, so there's a lot of life nodes open for business, like these. And I think I'll probably just go... Yeah, I'm gonna go up there and just gonna grab everything here. So far I went... Yeah, I'm just gonna show the nodes a bit. Yeah, the suppress is pretty nice, and I got this thing. The 12% there, you need to only have... no, you need evasion on your... well, as it says, and 12% is pretty good. Yeah, and I'm using precision there on my life, and it's used to be sure that I have more accuracy than my life total. And there's some nodes there also to take. So I mean, I gotta invest a bit in life, and the character is gonna be a bit less rippy. And 1 point there for some life and mana leech. And maybe more mana leech would be better. Yeah, you pass here and grab those big damage for the two-handed. And I'm used to play bow characters, and what I noticed is that they really buffed the melee, especially in the masteries, are really, really powerful. I mean, there you get some rage on it, which deals a lot of damage. And I took Hugo and this node, so I don't have to bother with reflect damage. And that's why I attacked the mirror of atziri, and I didn't get killed instantly, because I've got over 100% reduced reflect on physical. Yeah, onslaught there. This gives some overwhelm. There you get some stun stuff, a lot of damage. Yeah, bonus against rares and uniques. Yeah, that's pretty good for mapping, since you strike another enemy. And this is a splash. And I went pretty hard on the... well, I took the reserve here to have more auras, since I use precision, pride, determination, and yeah, the banner, which I always forget to drop, but when you get some damage just holding it. Oh yeah, here you get fortify, which is really powerful. Life, so here I need to get those nodes. And people take Warcry as instant, but I really think it's not that good. It's not that useful, actually. Here I didn't take anything, and yeah, people take determination as a 25% increased mana reserve, but I don't need it right now. I'm not running into mana problems, so I'm probably gonna take 30% reduce extra damage from critical strike at some point. And you go here to get more resist, max resist, and not sure if it's that good, but yeah, I sort of copied what people were doing. So get some impaled now here. And yeah, the destroy, for me, it adds so much to the fun to see the enemy blow up, and it prevents porcupine from throwing their darts when they die, and it helps the frame rate, believe it or not, because the corpses are removed from the game, and it helps the frame rate. So my slow computer actually needs this, and next time if I play it again in another ladder, I'm probably gonna get this as soon as possible, just to help the frame rate. It's pretty strange, but and yeah, here I didn't take anything, but yeah, that's how you get the endurance charge. This node is super good. Typical, and get this for damage. And yeah, at this point, like I said earlier, I probably either go this way, and this people get these nodes, and I mean the damage is pretty nice on it. You get more, more damage basically, and a chance to get another thing here. I don't know which one I would take. Yeah, I think it probably wouldn't take any of those, but the investment is pretty big to get there, and just to get more damage when I'm actually running into a life problem. And yeah, I wonder if I'm not better off with regen than a bit more armor. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I like regen. Oh, I'm gonna show this to people. Get this node, but I really don't like to do the lab. The quest to get to the lab are annoying, but as you can see, I would get more regen, so maybe I should do it. And here, okay, yeah, the armor on the elemental is very nice. This prevents you from getting frozen or chilled. No, yeah, chilled also won't slow you down. And this is just a bunch of attack speed and accuracy. And I could debate that I could get this instead of this, but yeah, for now that's what I'm running. And this jewel, which I self-found, is, I guess it's okay. So yeah, there's the option to go up here and full up on life here, but I've got life nodes which are already accessible. And you get this thing and to get even more armor. So right now my armor, you can see that I get a lot of reduction, and I think my armor is not at 90% right now. Even if I think I fucked up. I'll remove this one. Get something that gives me jade. Yeah, I could get jade, but this I want to sell. I can't. Frozen and chilled doesn't affect me, so I don't need this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put more prevent bleeding. It's so annoying. What was nice with this one was that I got charges when I got hit. So now let's see what happened. I'm at 88. It's a bit. I'm not at the 90. Oh, and that doesn't last long. Oh yeah, that's bullshit. It's total crap. Might get this one instead. Well, do I have a stibnet here? Just go with a stibnet. Attack speed, yeah, it seems pretty good. Gonna add some damage too. Yeah, the evasion doesn't add a lot, as you can see. And it's not stibnet I want, it's armor. The one that adds armor. Yeah, this one, I guess. close to 90%. So yeah, I'm gonna show the gear now. Just gonna. Also, something I want to say is that although I don't have resistance at maxed, when I get it a bit because of the endurance charge, the resist become maxed. Now I'm gonna show the links for on my gear. So I'm using cast when damage taken, on vulnerability, and molten shell, and that doesn't seem to be triggering a lot, so that's a bit strange. The war banner is pretty cool, and I use blood rage which gives us some leech, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, leech, attack speed, and frenzy charge, super powerful. And yeah, the thing to notice is that now it costs life. Back then it wouldn't cost life, but if I'm not mistaken, but now it costs life, so it's pretty nice. Because the mana is low on my character, 27 is pretty low. Afterward, yeah, the War Chief on close combat and maim. And I'm wondering if I could put Cutting Strike instead of close combat just to kill the bosses quicker. Because often just swinging with Boneshatter is enough to destroy packs. It's the tough monsters which are annoying, and I'm wondering if the 10% thing wouldn't be better. So the main links is close combat, Boneshatter, melee physical, ruthless, brutality, and impel. And Ruthless stuns also, if I'm not mistaken. It's pretty nice. Then I've got precision and arrogance, so it's using life. Yeah, determination, pride. I'm using life tap on my leap slam, which also stuns, if I'm not mistaken. And damage always stuns. Oh yeah, at full life. Yeah. This seems to be stunning, even if I pay in life to use it. And faster attack. And I put ancestral cry there, so it's using the life tap also. Yeah. So I was annoyed of dying to corrupted blood, so I use a bunch of transmutes on different life flasks, and I finally got the corrupted blood thing. Yeah, this I just put it on. Not sure if I'm gonna keep it. Atziri, yeah, I get some leech there, and also some chaos resist, of course. Again, blood. Corrupted blood is so stupid and bleeding, so I've got 2 flasks that are trying to fight that. And my Quicksilver is totally random. Yeah, we'll need to switch that. Yeah, so I think I showed everything I wanted to show. But yeah, the character is really fun to play. So I'm gonna keep probably gonna do another video at some point showing what happens when I level him a bit higher. I just want to show what I use to level up my barb. And it's not a barb, it's a marauder. Sorry about that. Yeah, and those are 1 Hulk items. So I bought this for 1 Hulk. The boots also were 1 Hulk. And yeah, this mace is 1 Hulk also, but I raised the quality to 20% for a bit more damage. And another item that I used to level up was this thing, and this one was really fun because you get some explosion going and some life per kill also. That is really nice. And I'm probably gonna sell it like 1 Hulk also, so And of course, I bought a tabula rasa, and I'm gonna sell it back for probably the 8 chaos I paid yesterday. And what else? Okay, so my items, which I'm gonna use when I reach 68 for level, is this thing. So I basically search for the most physical damage for a reasonable price. And this was like 4 or 5 chaos, and then I'm gonna switch to this armor. And yeah, to find this one, I searched for like 40 or 35 resist out, total resist, and that's the one I came up with, and it was worth like 5 chaos also. And the armor evasion is not that bad, and yeah. So when I'm 69, I'm gonna drop the tabula, of course. And the rest of the gear I'm using right now is garbage. I mean, this is total crap. Yeah, this is pretty bad also. Yeah. Probably just gonna buy stuff to get my resist up. And of course the boots have no life leech, and also they don't have evasion, so there is a node that checks for evasion, this one here. So you get 12% suppress, so that's really nice, but yeah, my boots don't have evasion, so when I'll level up, I'll get this node. Yeah, so that was the learning process, and yeah, I use Boneshatter. Right now I'm using Onslaught because close combat doesn't work with maces. But of course Onslaught is gonna go away. I'm gonna use also Impel, but for now I'm using this. And main is gonna go to the Ancestral War Chief probably. And all in all, with yeah, you get the Jade, Granite, and Steel Knit. And what you do is there's a node that transfer evasion, I think, to armor. Which one is it? It's not that one. Yeah, this thing. So what happens with that is that right off the bat, you can see that I have a nice damage reduction. And then if I drink all the potion, yeah, I go up like crazy. And this is without Abyssal Cry also. So that's gonna go even higher, and of course my armor doesn't have any armor or evasion, so yeah, that number is gonna go up, but I'll probably revisit my Toxic Rain girl to use armor like that because it's so good. And yeah, so I'm using War Banner, Determination, Pride. This gives yeah, Determination gives you a lot of armor. And I put Precision on life. That's why I'm not maxed here. And what I need to be careful with is that I've got a node that checks for yeah, this thing. Yeah, so my accuracy needs to be higher than my life, my max life. I might drop that thing. I'm not sure if it's that good, but anyway,